Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Yes, I'm gonna do this Love and Hip Hop New York episode 8 review real quick. The name will be in the description box. I gotta go handle some stuff with some school, get my transfer process started so that way I can be at U of H in the fall of 2016. You know how it is. And I know I didn't say anything about yesterday because I had to work from 3 to didn't get off to damn near 2 a.m. last night. But hey, you know, happy Black History Month. I'm not really gonna mention anybody on my videos, but I will be putting posts of different Black pioneers that made it possible for us to have what we have today, you know, my generations and generations to come. So I will be doing that on my Facebook page. But hey, I also want to give a shout out to Starretta Jenkins, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been able to watch the episode at work. Okay, girl, thank you, beautiful. You know, you stay flawless in all that you do. So let's go and get into it. Okay, so anyways, it kicks off where pretty much, oh, and I got on my Obama. I'm gonna miss him when he gets out of office. Anyways, so it picks up where we left off with Mo Bad Blues and Lil B. They up there arguing still, you know. Lil B threw a drink at us, so they trying to fight. Lil B leaves or whatever. Yandy, you wrong. Stop throwing so much shade at Young B. I feel like you jealous of her. You got some type of personal vendetta against her because you be kissing a bad built bitch, you know, aka Mo Bad Blues ass more than, you know what I'm saying? Like she got some. Come on now, don't act like Lil B ain't got no talent either. I'm just saying, Yandy, you very unprofessional when it came to this because you was wrong. And you want to talk about somebody else? You was wrong for putting them two in the same room. You know that girl spit on that girl. How the fuck would you feel if you see a bitch that was spit on you and you had beef with? I don't give a fuck if it was 5 years. Bitch, don't spit on me. And then we in the same room together? Hell no. Anyways, Cardi B sitting over there, you know, trying to, I guess, you know, hear out what, you know, Arsenio Hall got to say or whatever. And then Cardi B basically said, bitch, you ain't about that life. You know, it is what it is. And, you know, hey, dab on that hoe. You know, I hope I did it right. If I didn't, I don't give a shit. I'm too old to be doing all these little dances. I ain't that old, but I ain't that damn young either. Anyways, so after that, we see Snow No Flake. She's all emotional and shit. She's distressed, got some bad news. I'm like, girl, what is it? Girl, couldn't to find out her damn mama that looked like she been ran through a shitty-ass lead pipe done got arrested, and she in her 3rd trimester. Oh, Lord. So I'm thinking like, okay, you gonna call your homegirl, maybe you gonna call your family member, whatever. No, she goes to Uncle Broke house and tries to sit up here and get some type of comfort and shit. Uncle Broke is like, you know what, just trigger all that energy into, you know, your music or whatever. And then all of a sudden, it switched from business to about pleasure. She's like, man, what the fuck? Like, you confusing me. This is what Uncle Broke's saying. So she was like, oh, so, you know, I can't deal with you on the business level, but on the personal tip, it is what it is. She all down with it, and I don't give a shit what nobody say. She either gave him some 6 minutes in heaven, or she either fucked him all night. I don't give a shit. Mariah Lynn, you looking like a little hoe. Stop jumping from producer, and trying to get your way into the music industry. Girl, come on now. Stick with one, work with that one, and don't be trying to use your pussy everywhere just to get a damn record deal. That's what they be talking about with these damn females. Come on, Snow No Flake, damn. You should know better than that. Come on now. Anyways, let me get off that. Okay, so Dirty Feet or whatever, doing this horrible ass acting, and Amina, you know, and Ida herself in there singing, and I'm with everybody else. Amina, that was not cute. Like, I can hear your lisp in that song, what you were singing. You sound better on some other shit, but that what you was singing, no. She's singing some shit talking about never give up on love or whatever, never give up on us, bitch, whatever. He coming in and tell her basically, look, I got Tara pregnant. She like, ain't it? No, baby. Tell me your name. Like, bitch, you was really reaching for this damn non-existent Love and Hip Hop award. You and Amanda. I'm just saying, at least Amanda was more realistic. Girl, I could not take you serious. I understand abortions is not something to make fun of, but I mean, I can't take you serious. And I mean, that is fucked up, though. I mean, she has a right to be upset at Dirty Feet, but girl, you should have left this nigga alone. Like, he ain't gonna stop fucking Tara. And then she's like, yo, you made me, you got her pregnant, us at the same time, and you gonna tell me that she's pregnant after I killed my baby? You did that on your own, bitch. And you didn't even tell him about it till after it was done. So, he ain't make you do shit. You decided to do that shit on your own, girl, okay? Okay. From my recollection, he wasn't even there. Don't do it, Amina. But she's sitting up there like, you're evil, no, get away from me. And then walks off. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Mona was like, no, retake, not realistic enough. Okay, there we go. No, I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for Amina in this situation. Her nor the platypus, aka Tar, and Dirty Feet. Fuck them all. I just feel sorry for the kids at the end of the day. Anyways, let's go on Press play. Snow No Flake now, she talking about, well, ever since she had this little conversation with Uncle Broke or whatever, now she thinking about her person, like, really, girl? Okay. So she invites Cisco over. She been calling Cisco. Cisco haven't been picking up the phone. Cisco like, look, I've been dealing with my kids. So then she proceeds to tell him about Rich. He like, what the fuck? Are you serious? You gonna have to make a choice. And she like, well, you know, I'm choosing you, Mariah Lynn. Why am I calling you Mariah Lynn? Snow No Flake. Because everybody else call you Horror Lynn. I'm gonna call you Snow No Flake. Girl, please stop. And then she was like, you know, when he heard about Uncle Broke, he was like, what? I ain't got time for it. So, you know, I'm going to try it like this. You going to get tested. She like, what the fuck? Now, I ain't going to lie. That was some real shit to, you know, get tested before you sleep around. That is a good thing. But Cisco no Drew Hill. Don't act like you is clean either, okay? Because Mariah Lynn got your ass back. She was like, what about how you have been with Mo? Look like she don't know what soaps to take to wash her ass. I was like, Lord. Or know what soaps to use to wash her ass, some shit like that. Either way, that shit was funny. Snow No Flake, that was a good one, girl, okay? So, you know, he agrees, they agree, they're gonna go get tested. She did her whole shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You proved that little, you know, that little line right. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. You currently are. Anyways, after that, Cardi B wants to focus on her music or whatever. So she and her sister Hennessy in the car, she playing her song or whatever. Hennessy's like, yeah, that's what's up, that's what's up. Then she goes on and talk about her whole little issue with her man Tommy. Tommy's in jail. Apparently Tommy got some little female drama. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong too on anything that I say. He got a little female drama. Hennessy is like, well, what the fuck? And Cardi B like, look, I don't give a fuck. I got the papers. I got all this. And, you know, I got the marriage license, all this. He wanted to marry me. It is nothing for me to put it on there and show them bitches what it is. And she's like, well, what about, what about you? What about your career or whatever? What about if he cheat? What about if he do this? And, you know, that's what she's asking. And she's like, man, it ain't shit. A marriage license, shit, I can rippity rip, bam, court is adjourned. You know, my more invoice, and it's $500, boo, and I'm out. I don't give a shit. It is what it is. And then she was like, you know, I want a wedding in a jailhouse. You know, I want that type of wedding. I want a jailhouse wedding. That's what she like. I was like, Cardi. At least she honest. I can't even be mad. She honest with her shit. That's why I like her. She might be loud, but she honest with it. Okay. I ain't mad at you, girl. Figure that out, girl. Figure that out. After that, or whatever, we see wait, let me see, make sure I'm right. Okay, after that, whatever, we see Lil B gonna go talk to Yandy. She's upset. She's like, man, what's up? Why you had her in, you know, in the damn studio when I was there? You know what I'm saying? Which was bad planning and very unprofessional, Yandy. Yes, it was. And messy as shit. Okay, you wonder why Jim Jones the only artist that went far under your name. Okay, or that we know about. Anyways, she was like, well, you want to have a seat? No, I don't want to sit, but I'm gonna sit down. I was like, Lil B. Girl, stop. Anyways, they talking or whatever, and then Yandy tried to give her the speech. I'm like, you know, it's my money, it's mine. I can do what I want to do with my record. That's true. You can, but you were still very messy and unprofessional how you did that. You know these two girls got beef, and you put them in the same room at the same time. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? You should have just said, I'm going to get at you this time, and then I'm going to get at you this other time. Like, you could have planned that a lot better. I mean, I felt what you say about the pep talk, meaning there's going to be a lot of more modes, so she got to just, you know, drop the mic and walk away. That is very true. And, you know, Lil B feels like, you know, I really want to work with Yandy. Lil B, Yandy ain't the only motherfucking person to work with, okay? I understand Mona's telling you this, but baby girl, you got talent. Let it speak for itself and go find your producer that ain't about that messy ass shit. Because I don't give a fuck what Yandy said. Her weave must be too motherfucking tight for her not to see how Mo Bad Blues started that shit with Lil B, but yet you coming down on her like Lil B is the problem. I think you dry hating a little bit. Okay, Yandy, I think you dry hating a little bit. You need to stop. Okay, stop kissing Mo Bad Blues ass, because that bitch ain't got no type of talent, not compared to Lil B. I'm just saying it is what it is. That's how I feel. Anyways, so she's like, I'm gonna calm down, I'm gonna work on my attitude, I'm gonna work with Yandy. Good luck with that, girl, I guess. Anyways, DJ No Self-Esteem playing his little song or whatever, Thirst or whatever. I don't give a fuck when nobody say Mona paid for them people to be there in that little bitty ass club. After it was over, Rashida Lee and Uncle Bro go talk to him, you know, support him, talking about congratulations and all that bullshit there, whatever. And then all of a sudden, that's when Rashida Lee puts it out there basically like, you know, I'm producing Mariah Lynn and Lex, and they like, what? DJ No Self-Esteem was like, what? I didn't know. Well, shit. As long as there ain't no drama in my cipher, I don't give a fuck. And then that's when Uncle Bro proceeds to tell them that, you know, I thought I was managing Mariah Lynn, and then here go Rashida Lee saying, no, I saw her with Cisco, and here go Uncle Bro Putting the business out there, just mess. I don't give a fuck when nobody say, yes, Mariah Lynn was a hoe, but at the end of the day, Uncle Broke, you look like a broke beige nigga. That's, I'm just saying, that's butthurt. But hey, it is what it is. I just don't think that conversation should have been talked about right there. That's got nothing to do with business, with the personal life. That's all about, you should have just kept it personal about her going around trying to find a producer, not her fucking with Cisco and all of this shit. Well, then again, Cisco was a producer too, but still, I'm just saying, I just felt like that was messy. So y'all correct me if I'm wrong. It is what it is. After that, and then he also said, it's just like a nurse that work in a hospital. You down to fuck some doctors. I was like, ooh, all right. Anyways, after that, Anita herself, whatever, is upset. She go and talk with Whitney. Whitney like, bitch, enough is enough. You need to figure that out. I'm so disappointed in my father. You need to get yourself out of that situation. You need to talk to him, girl. You need to do better. Amina ass don't know what the fuck to do. She's like, I don't know. Bitch, whatever. Girl, and then at the same time, too, I hope you really did not lie and said you had an abortion on TV, just trying to make good TV. Because if you did, and then you backdoor pregnant again from what we see on the pictures, Mona, that is some dirty ass, low ass shit to play around with abortions. Abortion's not something to play with. So you and Amina, if that shit was, just to be staged on there, just to be staged, Mona, bitch, you run for that shit. Like that's low. You'll do anything to get a coin. I'm just saying, damn. I felt with everybody else, even Ashley Miller. I mean, it's like you passing out abortions like motherfuckers is passing out food stamps. I'm just saying, damn. The fuck, Mona? Girl, you could have wrote something better for that shit to make it more believable since she pregnant now. Anyways, let's get off of that. On to the next shit. Alright, Cardi B meets with her manager Shaft or whatever. She's trying to work on her career. That's what she's focused on right now. No drama. And, now, Cardi B, she's the face of some charges. She got her own charge line. Go on, girl. I ain't mad at you. Make your money while you can. You got to start somewhere. Get it, boo. And then, all of a sudden, her dude called. She canceled that whole motherfucking meeting for whatever to talk to her dude Tommy. She like, And Cardi B, she was listening and stuff. He was like, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to make this money. So she telling him, he's like, nah, baby, I just need you to wait on me. Wait on me. I got you when I come out. The typical jail talk ass nigga. She was like, what? Because, he's talking about, I want you to be a housewife. She said, nigga, housewife? What? Nigga, we only been together for 2 months and before you even went in there. Like, I got to do me. I got to make me some money. Like, what? I felt where Cardi B was coming from. Like, no, nigga, you in jail. That typical jailhouse talk. So, they talked some more. And she basically was like, whatever, nigga. But he ends up calming her down, talking about, I got you, boo. It is what it is. She talked about the marriage license and all that stuff. Then she happy after that, after the conversation. Gives him a kiss and, whip that little tongue out. And I ain't gonna lie, my little gay tendencies went off. My little lesbian tendencies. I was wondering, Cardi B, what can you really do with that tongue? Let me stop. Anyways. Alright, so Snow No Flake meets with Uncle Broke, try to talk to him, come to find out, yeah, gave that nigga 6 minutes of pleasure. Then that's when we see Cisco coming up through there. She like, what the fuck? Uncle Broke set this shit up to set Mariah Lynn up, and rightfully so, because Mariah Lynn, you was being a hoe about this situation. Yes, you was. You just got caught the fuck up. I don't give a shit what nobody say. And Mariah Lynn's face cracked. I'm talking about egg white everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That foundation went to dripping real quickly through them cracks when Cisco was like, I only wanted to be with her just to piss you off. You know what I'm saying, to Uncle Broke? I was like, ooh. She gets mad. She gets in her feelings. She tried to go off on Uncle Broke. Uncle Broke was like, yeah, okay, and... And then that's when Cisco hit it with the one line talking about once upon a time not long ago you was a hoe. I guess that's relevant now. Ooh, yes. She gets mad, gets in her feelings and stuff talking about and walks off and stuff. Wasn't really proving anything. Uncle Broke tried to stop. You talking about that girl was in her Sunday's best. Don't be mixing the savage with that badass fashion. Don't do it, girl. Sorry. Don't do it, Uncle Broke. And then, she walks off, goes outside, gets all buff and huff and puff in her feelings, talking about the one man I thought I had my back or whatever. She talking about Cisco. Mariah Lynn, you was being a hoe. You was jumping around from dick to dick trying to get your music and to get some dick, and that's what you did. You got caught. What you do in the dark comes to light, girl. So just deal with it and stop getting all in your feelings, girl. Just brush that shit off. You got your whole car pulled and move the fuck on, okay? That it is what it is. And that's pretty much how it went off or whatever. I'm just saying, now it's getting kind of boring. I want the reunion to come on. But anyways, y'all, that is my review. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know. Check out my sister's website. Check out my girl T. Check out my cousin Tremaine. Hope you're doing good in Miami on that little cruise trip, baby. Check out my girl Tomei. Check out my girl Jasmine Washington. Check out my girl. Check out my girl Official Mezurashii, and of course Justin J. Alright, y'all have a blessed one. Bye.